Welcome to Fabulously Flawed, where the perfectly imperfect come to shine. Marni, along with her sensational sidekick Taylor, are the mother-daughter duo that puts the fun in dysfunction. Every episode, we unpack the chaos of mental health while sprinkling in the sass of pop culture. We're here to share stories, laughs, and lessons that remind you to embrace your quirks and to never, ever let anyone dull your sparkle. So join us as we celebrate the beauty of being fabulously flawed. Let's get real, let's get raw, and let's get ready to add a little extra shimmer to your day.
Hey, fabulously flawed friends, fabulous listeners, fabulous everybody. Welcome to Fabulously Flawed. I am your host, Marni, and joining me is my 25-year-old daughter, my sensational sidekick, Taylor.
Wow, 25. First of all, Happy New Year.
I know, it's crazy. This episode, we're calling it Happy Birthday.
Yes, oh my gosh, so I turned 25. It's the new year. It's so exciting.
You're a quarter of a century old.
I know. Oh, I know. It really hit me. It did really hit me. I feel so young and old at the same time. It's quite a weird feeling.
It's very, you're such a young 25.
Very
young.
You're
still so dependent on mommy and daddy in certain ways, but you're also very independent in many ways that I would never do. The way you drive places and go places and you're explorer. You're like Dora the Explorer, but you're like Taylor let's get a trailer. I don't know. I'm trying to think because you've gone so many places.
I know. I'm so lucky and fortunate to have done so as well, but different.
I know, it's weird. When I was your age, I was forced to grow up. It's like I was so mature at like 12. So at 25, I was like at Bal Harbor trying to dress like Fran Drescher on The Nanny.
And you were married. Let's
True.
not forget that huge thing.
What
you
I
were
did
married at 25. I am very much not married.
No, but I took so much money and I never knew the value of dollars. I'm just learning now, actually, right now, years old. But I just would want to go shopping, not to the extremes like 20,000s or anything, but a couple Moschino mini skirts here and there.
Oh my God, I would do that too. Like if I could, I would. I go to Forever 21 now, but I mean,
think about it. Like your age, The Nanny just started. Would you not want to dress like?
I would want to dress exactly like her, especially because it was the era was the mid 90s. That's how everyone looked and dressed, and I miss that so much. But you know what? I feel really blessed and really grateful to be 25. Like, it's a blessing to get older. And I'm so
You've learned
excited.
So much in these 25 years.
My God, I learned so much. This past year, my 24th year, was a huge learning.
You argued with me.
Learning year.
Everything I said, you argued, and did I not turn out to be right on every single thing?
Yeah, I know.
Our listeners,
you guys have literally been through this whole journey with me. You would hear me cry and laugh and.
Oops, I'm sorry. Keep going. Just keep going.
Okay, sorry.
Technical difficulties. We're good. It was too close, the sound of the microphone. Okay, perfect.
So anyway, I totally forgot what I was saying.
At 25 years old, quarter century years old, what you've lived through.
Oh, I said right. You guys have heard me, laugh and cry and this and that, and I'm just so excited for all that's to come.
This episode, I know I called it Happy Birthday, but I also want to give some, talk about anxiety and the anxiety we go through and what we do not to allow ourselves to get into that, shake and overwhelm and dread. So I have some tips that I'm going to talk about.
Okay, go for it.
I want to talk about, let's get caught up. It's been a long time.
Oh, okay.
We haven't spoken since Wicked. I think we took off for the holidays. You were traveling.
We recorded in December. I'm 100% positive. I didn't leave until December 22nd.
Taylor went to Chicago.
Yeah, so I
Tell us about it.
Yeah, okay. So oh my gosh, so exciting. So I went to Rockford, Illinois, actually, before I went into the city, into Chicago, and I was celebrating Christmas with my boyfriend's family. And
First of all, Sam, I have to give a shout out because we did an episode. I'm going to do our follow-up. I did an episode to hinge or not to hinge, and you have heard me adamantly, our fans and listeners, talk about my hatred for Hinge because I knew you were not yourself and what you weren't ready to go out with these certain people you went out with. They were wrong. And I just was like, oh, Tay, you deserve more. But then you met Sam. And I got to tell you, I adore him. I absolutely adore him. Somebody was taking a video at Taylor's birthday the other night. She didn't know they were filming. And the energy and the happiness between both of you, and here at my house when Sam came over, and Hershey, who's barking in our background now, did not bark when he just walked in and smelled Sam like, welcome home, brother Sam.
The reason my mom says that is because usually Hershey, when he sees somebody that he's never met before, he doesn't bite, but he barks and he jumps, and he like sniffed Sam and like was like, oh hey, I know you. Like he totally was just like vibing with his energy. But yeah, he is. Sam
I was so comfortable, and like I don't really interact with people very much unless I like your energy. I protect my peace like a fortress. But after Chicago and you were away for this beautiful New Year's and everything, of course I was going to, have Sam come over. And when I'm sitting with him, I'm like normal. I'm like not even like the slightest bit filled with anxiety, which I'm going to tap into what could trigger some of our anxieties. And, I love talking about our life, pop culture, but let's give a little bit of mental health stuff also.
Okay, yeah, no, but since you brought up Sam, I have to
delicious.
He is so delicious. I have to piggyback off of you and say that, guys, please believe me when I say that timing is...
Oh, shut the fuck up, Taylor. Fuck you, because I've been saying that.
I know, and it's so hard to believe until, I don't know, you're on the other side of it, I guess.
When you're with Sam, is anything effort or is it effortless?
No,
Do you have to look at your phone and say, Mom, should have someone called me by now? No.
No, you know what? With Sam, it was effortless from the beginning. It still is. Like, I'm just so comfortable around him, but it wasn't. I never had to wait for a call.
Do you know what's crazy? This is how I know that he brings out like the happy joy in you, because when we were away in Thanksgiving and I heard you on the phone laughing, I go, oh my God, Bree must be telling her the funniest story. And you're like, it's Sam. I'm like, shut up. Someone else is making you laugh like that?
He makes me laugh so much. He is truly
You're literally,
the best.
No. I adore, and I have to just say a shout out to his grandma who gave Taylor a picture frame with a picture of Sam and his grandma in it.
Yes, and she was
like, you're part of the fam.
Yeah.
The Sam. Yeah. You're the Sam fam.
Oh my God.
Sam fam.
Yeah,
Sam fam.
No, yeah, I had the best time having my real Christmas like in the suburbs of Chicago.
That's so sweet, Tay.
It was truly so magical and joyous and amazing. And then, yeah, Sam and I went into Chicago for a few days and spent New Year's there. And,
wait. New Year's dinner, what did you overlook? The theater where Kathy Griffin was.
Yeah, so we went to this rooftop restaurant. It was called Roof on the Wit, by the way. Good food and amazing vibe. And we were right above the Chicago theater where Kathy Griffin was playing. I know. And we didn't even realize it. So, yeah, no, I had the best time. And,
you were surrounded by good energy because all the gays were there.
Yeah.
All the gays were there. So it was fabulous.
I'm sure. And I, started and ended this year super happy and with an amazing, amazing guy by my side. So I'm really lucky and really grateful and blessed for him.
Yep. And it's just... we just say universe. It's like, okay, I am the highest version of myself and bring it. And but you need to be happy, and for anybody to be happy as Taylor, in your life. And Sam is not your contingency on happiness.
Well, of course not. He's not, the sole source of my happiness.
But I used to make like your father, the source of my happiness. If I didn't hear from him, I couldn't function. It was so debilitating. Debilitating.
Yeah, I know what you were saying. But you know what, Mom?
I was just looking at you thinking how cute you looked, and I forgot like my thought.
Oh my God, you got distracted by my cuteness?
I got distracted by your... That's what makes me so nice.
Stop, you're so narcissistic. Yeah, I know. God, what was I going to say? Something about...
Sam fam?
No, it wasn't even about Sam. Oh, how my happiness. Yeah, no, I still... Oh, no, it was about the debilitating thing you said.
Yes.
I have... You know what, Mom? Believe it or not, women are all the same.
Yes,
women are all the same. I've learned on the internet, on TikTok, women are all the same. They all get attached.
Wait.
They all get upset.
You don't think Pink slashed her husband's tires for nothing, do you?
Oh my God. You mean Carrie Underwood?
No,
Oh,
Pink.
Oh, she did?
She was so pissed at him. She was like, "You're not going anywhere," and slashed his fucking tires.
Oh, yeah,
I think she has borderline like I do.
I think so too. Oh,
Carrie Underwood. Oh, the song.
Before he cheats. Sorry, No, you're right.
Pink
You're right.
went batshit fucking crazy.
Well, okay, so exactly. No, women are insane, but you know what? It's because it's the way our brains work. It's literally the way we were made. We're
You know what the problem is? We are being women and we understand it. Like I'll say to you, are you getting your period? Or like if someone's not in a great mood, blah, blah, blah. But let us just be. When a man enters, they shame us. Like, what's wrong with you? Or this and that.
That's not what I was going for at all.
Oh, that's what I'm at. What do you at?
I guess that happens to you.
Yes. What do you say?
I was just saying how all women are the same. They all get attached and get crazy and are emotional, and men are just not like that. It's just the way the world works.
But women need to understand that and say, you know what? I have to understand if my boyfriend or husband's watching football, he's not going to want to talk about which dress I should wear to the New Year's party. If he's super hungry, maybe now's not the good time to put on a good show and start watching TV when he's hungry. You know, so understand it's not you, but a man's focus is only on what he's focused on. So, but women don't understand that.
Yeah,
they take it personally.
I mean, for the most part, yeah.
But I just started, I have been working on my anxiety so much, and Hershey just got back from his walk, so I'm telling the dog walker to don't forget the cookie. And we have a dog walker, thank goodness. So anyway, the anxiety sometimes, like in the mornings, I'm just going back, and there he is. I know, go get your cookie, Hershey. I'm going to stop it right now and pause it.
You make us sound so privileged, but the dog always barks. Always,
I know,
always.
our dog, he's so loud, poor thing. He vibrates and the house shakes when he barks.
Like
he howls,
when he's outside, like, because, whenever he's outside and he sees a stranger pass by.
Howling to the moon.
He literally howls like a wolf. Like, I am so surprised that the wolves don't come running because he's like summoning them. It is.
No, it's debilitating. The word again, debilitating. That's the word of the day because the anxiety he gives me.
Anxiety.
Seriously, he gives me, there are so many things that can trigger someone's anxiety, whether you're alone at a new place, you're watching a scary TV show, you hear noises, you're watching the news, Hershey's loud bark, and then all of a sudden you could start to feel nauseous or sweat and tremble just from certain anxiety things that can happen.
Can I just say why Hershey is now 3 years old? Why are we still running around the same circle? Why have we not fixed this problem and addressed it?
We're masochists. We are truly fucking masochists.
What are we doing? I'm sorry, but I have to say,
we need a dog trainer ASAP.
Like tomorrow.
We can't even. You don't understand. We can't even walk the dog because he jumps on everything or runs towards.
I have fallen numerous times. You have fallen numerous times. Think about it. Like Hershey only weighs 30 pounds less than me, and he's a big, strong dog on all fours. When we're walking, he's in charge. I
fell to the ground and it was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Like, I can't even bring my phone or an umbrella. Like, I have to have 2 hands on the leash at all times or else I'm going down. Like, shit is happening and it's not good.
And then I was like, I can walk him at night. Nobody's around.
Okay, the only time we can walk him is like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Between the hours of like 2 and 5 a.m. or like 1 and 5 a.m.
Pretty much.
That's it. Or, okay, after midnight. Literally the middle of the night is what I'm trying to say. That's the only time that we can walk him because
we go through such a hard time with this dog. I love him so much.
Yeah, he's like a member of our family.
But he romps, but he's just loud and he doesn't understand stop.
No, he doesn't. But that's okay because we live in South Florida, a very, very populous place. We can find a dog trainer tomorrow.
Probably when we finish this episode.
Yeah.
So I just, I've been practicing something. I don't know if you've heard the term grounding. Everybody sort of.
Yeah, but I don't really know too much about it.
When you're feeling overwhelmed or anxious and you're just in that moment, when you say to me you're having a panic attack or something,
yes,
you find 5 things you can see. So sometimes I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you find 4 things you can smell.
Oh, okay.
3 things you can hear. 2 things you can touch. And 1 thing you can taste. So one day I was like looking for something to touch real quick and I always like swallow. okay, that's my taste. And, here.
Of course, your taste is your own saliva. Of course, you won't go and eat something like a person you have to use. Yes. Oh my God.
You thought to actually go eat something? Taste.
Yeah, taste. Go eat something. You
no, I was
like,
no.
I was thinking like a lollipop or a chip or I don't know.
Oh, I'm saliva.
Of course, yeah. That's the main difference between you and I. Yeah.
Exactly, but
okay,
it works.
Yeah.
So again, 5 things. So it's the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique.
Okay.
5 things you could see. So, okay, that one's easy. 4 things you could smell.
I feel like that's hard one.
That's a harder one, but it takes your mind off of what you were focusing on.
Okay, true.
Right? And then 3 things you can hear, and 2 things you can touch.
And 1 thing you can taste.
Which will always be my saliva. That has never even occurred to me to take a bite of food. I thought it just meant.
It didn't occur to me to use my own saliva as a treat of some sort.
I said taste, not treat.
Okay, but I think they mean something to distract your mind. Like, they don't mean your own spit.
Well, I was like, okay, doesn't taste bad.
Oh my God.
Ever since I have new teeth, I don't have like bad taste in my mouth at all.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You just reminded me. I had a dream that your mouth was going back to its old version. And you weren't taking care of your veneers. And I was like, that's what you get for not taking care of them. Like, I was being such a bitch. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's like when dad dream cheats and you wake up and I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my God, now that you bring that up too. Wait, the other night, oh my God, I had a dream that Sam cheated on me with one of my friends, and I woke up and I had to like touch him and be like, okay, you're here. Like, oh my God, it was so scary. Wait, I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, it's very interesting, our subconscious mind, when we sleep and what we dream about. It's really weird. But there are 2 things, like, you could call me anything. You could say, you fucking bitch, you nasty, whatever. That does not bother me. But if you say, you look kind of old, or did you gain weight, or what were we just talking about? What were you just saying?
Cheating?
No, not cheating. Oh gosh, something about our appearance.
The
my
eating?
teeth.
Your teeth.
Oh, dear God, don't ever tell me I ever have bad stuff in my teeth. That will never happen.
You mean like food in your teeth?
No. The way my teeth used to look, it'll never. That used to hurt me when people would say, "What's wrong with your mouth?" And it used to be like the gaps in my teeth.
Hello. Yeah, that would be a huge insecurity of mine too. Well, that's why you got it fixed.
That's why I had to get my whole mouth removed and dental implants, because I would not do interviews. I wouldn't smile. I wouldn't talk to people. It was, and then the menopause weight on top of it. So I am Delulu.
No, you're totally back to your old self, Mom.
Yeah.
When you glam, I mean, even when you're not glam, like you're fully back to.
I let myself, it was like.
Okay, you did not let yourself go.
No, I guess not. I don't know what Hershey needs. If you can, you know what? Somebody said to me, we never hear Hershey. How funny is that?
Wait, they said that?
Yes. I was like, for real?
Wait, he's barking in our ears, but I'm glad the sound doesn't pick it up as much.
Right? Isn't that crazy? Happy birthday.
Look at you with your rhyming the fam Sam, the hey tay. Like we're so different. Like, to me, that's so cringe.
I am so cringe, but I'm 54, so I could get away with it. If it was your age,
if it was me, it would be very weird.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. See that button?
I love him. I love him. He's so adorable.
Do you watch his videos?
When I don't think he posts as much as I wish he would, because he's like, you know what? I am like humidity. I am hot and drippy and sweaty. Like, goodbye. Thank you.
He's so funny.
He's so funny.
He's the best. Well, I can't believe. I'm just sorry. I'm just thinking about. You got me thinking about TikTok and how.
It's not going to end, is it? Because I just figured it out yesterday.
Okay. No. 5 years later, my mom figured out TikTok. No. It has to be an American who buys the company, and Kevin O'Leary is nearing a deal to buy it.
And for this reason, I'm out. No, he won't be out. He'll be in.
I hope so. He's the only thing I've seen thus far of someone who's going to buy TikTok, an American.
Can you imagine somebody...
Wait, can you imagine TikTok going away? That's what I wanted to touch on for a second. That's my source of... One of my many sources of serotonin and happiness and joy and laughter and... Where I learn everything, and
I would not know how to make the perfect space bun. I would not know how to know what the piece in the refrigerator meant, that little circle on the top.
I know.
Like everything.
No, TikTok has TikTok is where you go for, it's the new Google. It's where you go for, and it's better than Google because you see such a descriptive, explanation or version of whatever you're looking up. It's all videos. And when I look up anything from best places to find a skirt, best places to eat salmon, best hotels, best car, literally everything. TikTok is my world. They cannot take it away from me. I will not stand for that.
I just figured out I wanted to go on Book Talk and TikTok Shop and TikTok We Don't Stop, and we need to wait, something's on you. It's okay. You're distracted. You got distracted for a second.
Sorry, there's gross things on me.
We are so zany with this dog. I swear.
I don't know. I think he just I don't know what he got on me, but I had to get up and immediately discard it so I didn't throw up.
So I want to go over again real fast. Our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 things you can see. 4 things you can smell. 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can touch, and 1 thing you can taste.
Oh my God, we're so cringy. Oh my God.
Do you know what though? I love it because right now
I just synced up with you. That was on me.
Love it. And you know what? Energy transfer is real. I'm bringing you in.
I know.
I am
energy transfer is real. When you're in a bad mood, you ruin my whole day.
No, you ruin my whole day. No. Sorry, Tay. I wake up happy all the time. You are my ailment model, and
okay, apparently, they think something's wrong with me every day, but I've been good lately.
That's true, but sometimes I'll say to you, you don't hear yourself the way you talk to me, and sometimes it's harsh, Tay, but yes, I can light up a room the way I can
darken it
with my energy.
Yes,
you're absolutely correct. I am that powerful.
Me, when I'm in a bad mood, it doesn't really affect you that much.
That's true.
When you're in a bad mood,
that's true. It's the whole house
is affected.
It's like our house it's like covered with termites. I contaminate it so much.
Yeah.
But when I'm in a good mood, it lights up like Christmas.
Correct.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Hey.
Yes, I know. No, I am correct. But that's the saying: happy wife, happy life.
True.
It's saying for a reason.
But happy wife, I used to think it meant buy her everything. That doesn't make a happy wife. It makes a happy wife when somebody says, do you need me to pick you up anything on my way home, or bringing you the water, or charging your phone before you go to sleep, or just having the heat on before you get in the car with the doop doop remote.
No, and you know what, I will say that being with someone like Sam, as you were just sitting there listing that, I'm like, he does that, he did that.
I get very, sometimes it's so cool when I'm reading this man's a keeper if he does, and I'm like, yes, and yes.
I know. Well, Dad is the best. You lucked out so much with him.
I'm gonna say he lucked out more, but okay.
Oh, okay. No, I mean,
it's even. We've figured it out.
Oh, I was just saying. I mean, yes, of course, he got so lucky to have you.
No, but the kind of personality I have, it takes. Look, he went through war, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, and
the Korean War,
and the Civil
War,
all the wars. So.
Oh my God.
I wish we were filming this right now. I have been filming my Monday episodes, which is so cool.
I know you've been doing so well.
The reason I didn't film this today is because I just didn't have the mental capacity to start doing the cameras at different angles of us.
Camera blocking. I know.
I've been talking and just so much today that tomorrow we will film ourselves because that's our 2025 goal. And how much time do we have? What are we at?
Oh, we still have 5 minutes.
We do? Okay, so what do you want to talk about? Go.
Okay, I want to talk about how good it feels to be in a new year and how excited I am for fresh starts.
But I always tell people, don't make these unrealistic resolutions because you're going to be upset.
No, not unrealistic.
Not you. I'm just saying in general, if you want somebody saying, okay, I want to lose 40 pounds by May, maybe you could just say, I'm not going to eat sugar. I'm going to cut out my cereal. Like I said, I'm going to cut out my cereal. I'm not going to eat my Fruity Pebble.
Did you cut out your cereal?
Yes. The Rice Krispies, Fruity Pebble flavored Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
I don't buy them anymore because that was just an overload of sugar. I forgot you've been away. I discussed this on a few episodes ago.
I feel like you actually did tell me, though, that you were getting rid of your sugary
because
cereals.
I didn't want to give myself. I just have to, I've learned, and I learned this the other day, I just have to give myself one task at a time. I look at my to-do list and then I'm getting nauseous because it's so long.
Yeah.
Then I'm just like, okay, just do one thing. And yesterday my thing was record my podcast, record. Okay, did it. It felt so, accomplished.
Oh, no, best feeling in the world. I think that, you know what, let's talk about some of our 2025 goals, resolutions. I'll start. Mine is to put better foods in my body.
Yes, because
because I catch myself eating so terribly often, and I really, 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 like, I know everyone says this, but like, I don't want to go on a diet. That's not at all what I want to do. I want to just put better foods in my body, because then I'll just get used to eating that better food, and it'll turn into a lifestyle thing.
It does.
I've tried the dieting. I've tried this for 25 years. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for most people. But if I say it in a way where, like, I'm just going to make a conscious effort to put better foods in my body, like, I just know, like...
Here's an example. Instead of chicken nuggets, just make baked nuggets. Things like that. Modify.
Yeah.
Modify.
Modifications. Yeah, but I was thinking more, like, before I go, like, do I want pasta? Or, like, no, just eat that yummy salad.
I'm so glad that
It's the salad. I guess that is kind of...
This is where sometimes my laziness... Thank you, Jesus, because I'm too lazy and too tired sometimes to get up to go get the snack, other than when I sleep eat.
I know you. Wait, you totally sleep eat.
I know. Sometimes I'll wake up and I'm like, why is there a Snickers wrapper next to my bed?
And guys, it is. We've talked about this before, I think, but just bringing it up again because why not? That you will wake up and you'll be like, I don't remember eating this ice cream last night.
I like wake up with a Dove bar still on my sheet. I'm like. Oh my God.
No, unfortunately for me, I'm very conscious of when I'm eating, and a big problem of mine is eating when I'm bored. I need to stop eating when I'm bored.
See, yeah.
Because I'm not even hungry, and I'm sitting there eating snack after snack after snack.
I know, it's true.
No good, no bueno, need to stop.
I wonder why.
Because I love food. I am addicted to food.
And you weren't as a little girl. You were just... I mean, when you were 1, you wanted the lamb chop to hold versus the cake, which is still today.
Makes sense, guys. I would rather, like, on my birthday, I didn't have one piece of birthday cake.
But you sure had those fajitas.
Yeah, like tacos and like a pretzel and cheese, just like my favorite food.
Tacos.
Yeah. It was. I'm totally a savory over sweet girl. My boyfriend doesn't like dessert either. It's like perfect.
I'm not really a dessert person either.
Yes, you are.
I'm more of a food person.
No, you're both.
No, if I had a choice right now to eat like a burger or like food or sweet.
Okay, true, but you always have, like last night you had the birthday cake and the ice cream.
I always have sweet at night.
Okay, true, same. But I always eat a little sweet tooth at night.
But if I were to choose, like, you know, some people would rather have ice cream.
Okay, you're right. Like Brie, for example, if we ask her, do you want the fries or the cookies? She's going for the cookies. We're going for the fries.
Yes. If you were to go to Wendy's right now, or I don't know why I said Wendy's, but anywhere I'd say, get me the fries. I would never think to say, get me the Frosty.
Yeah.
You speak the same.
And I know Brie would say, get me the Frosty.
Really?
I feel like most people would be
What flavor Frosty is hers?
She just gets vanilla. I don't even think she gets Frosties that often.
Okay, so I
was just saying.
No, my ADHD brain was going to her birthday in a few weeks.
Brie's a strawberry girl. So I'm going to get her the most delicious strawberry something
We need to take her to Nosberry Farm down in...
I think she's been, actually.
We'll go back again.
Okay, we'll go back again. I know. Anyways, guys, now the time is up. We're just about...
I cannot believe, Tay, that we have been doing our episode for 1 year. 1 year.
Wait, guys, we cannot finish without saying that we've been here. We started last January, and now we're, oh my God, Mom, it's been a full...
Isn't that crazy?
Year.
And people have been listening. People we don't know have jumped on. We have listeners everywhere.
No, it's so cute. My friends on my birthday were like, Fabulously Flawed. Like, Fabulously Flawed. It's just, it's the best. It's the most heartwarming feeling, too. And wait, it was so great. I had never met my boyfriend's aunt before, and she listened to my podcast.
No, she did not.
Yes, his Aunt Kelly listened to the podcast. I totally told you.
No, you did not tell me. I would know. Remember Aunt Kelly.
Okay, so Aunt Kelly, we'll have to send this to her. Thank you for listening. She was the sweetest thing when I ended up meeting her, but she listened prior to.
Do you know which episode it was?
I think the one we did. I have to look at the title. I'll remember it.
Out Aunt Kelly.
I know.
I love you, Aunt Kelly.
We love you, Aunt Kelly. I'm so excited to send this to her. She has her own little shout out.
She's going to be listening.
I bet she's
a listener.
I'll tell you right now. She told me which episode she listened to of ours. It was the let me see.
Do do.
I know.
It's okay. Do do do. Do.
Okay, I don't know, but whatever it was, maybe it was Surviving the Seasons.
Okay.
Or Presence in Pop Culture, that one maybe.
Oh, Presence in Pop Culture,
because
that
she
was the
listened
one.
to the latest one.
That was
when we
Presence
saw
in-
her at the time. That was the latest one.
Okay, so that was the last time we did Presence in Pop Culture.
So it's been a few weeks.
That was a good one.
It was a cute one. That was a
Thank God.
really good one.
Thank God it wasn't the ones in between that, because there was a couple dark ones in there.
I know there was, but
You
still
should
love
see it.
this one.
It's funny when we were, well, I don't know if we'll have the same facials when we record and film ourselves, but sometimes like I'll say something to Taylor, or she'll say something to me when we used to record and used to be like, what? Don't look at me like that. And we're like mouthing quietly to each other, arguing. And it was just crazy. But we have grown so much this year.
I'm so proud of us. Love you.
Cheers. I love you so much. I cannot believe you're 25.
Because you're still 25. So it's how do you have a kid who's the same age as you?
You know what it is? Because I realized I am not an age. I'm energy years old.
Yeah.
I'm not an age. I'm energy.
You are energy. Amen to that, sister.
I think I'm ageless, and I know Taylor was about to put her water bottle on my bookshelf, and I'm going like this with my hand to shush it away, like don't mess up my bookshelf with your water.
Sorry.
I love it, but see, we're communicating. You're not a mind reader, and I wouldn't want to look at it and be like, you say what's wrong, and I'll be like, well, your water bottle. You would say, well, you didn't tell me not to put it there.
Problem with having my water bottle on the shelf.
Because it takes away the whole ambiance of the shelf.
Okay.
So,
and with that
so everybody, thank you guys for listening again. Remember, never, ever, ever, ever let anyone burst your bubble, your Galinda bubble. Nobody's going to burst that. And never, ever, 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 ever in my Paris division, let anyone dull your sparkle. Listen tomorrow to Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and much love and peace, guys.
Bye. We love you. Happy New Year.
Thank you for tuning in to Fabulously Flawed. Remember, every Tuesday and Thursday, it's your time to join Marni and Taylor, the mother-daughter duo that's redefining family time with a twist, putting the fun in dysfunction, one episode at a time. Craving more? Visit us at fabulouslyflawed.com. And don't miss out on the feel-good vibes with our exclusive merch at fabulouslyflawed.net. That's with 2 Ds on Etsy. Keep your sparkles shining and spread that fabulous energy.